Hi, Taurus. This is Just with your January 18, 2020 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Taurus, hello. I'm going to tell you now, your season. Hell, I'm looking forward to Taurus season. Well, you know I love you guys, but I'm looking forward to Taurus season because for some reason I couldn't get you off my mind. I could not get Taurus off my mind. And I'm not gonna say every, but you came up in a lot of other people's readings. So, like your energy, not the Hierophant, although the Hierophant obviously did come up, but your energy, like the energy floating around that is Taurus, came up a lot. So it's something about, I think everybody better hold on to their goddamn seats when we get into Taurus season. It's gonna be rocking and rolling. That being said, let's look at your week ahead. Well, for some of you, you are looking really strong, and you've maintained and established a sense of control and authority over your career, business that someone is pretty intimidated by. Oh well. Oh well, your problem, not not mine. That's their problem. Because it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. You are on a roll. You can't help it. It's your blessing. It's your given right. You can't help that you have all these powerful planets trining you, right? And now Jupiter is there. Hello, and you have Uranus nonetheless. Um, so it's just your time, and it was made up to be this way, and it's nothing you could do about it. I feel like even if you work from home, you have conjured up a way that you can either work remotely, you're running a whole office, you're running a department, you're running a damn building, all in the comforts of your boudoir. Right. And you're doing it, and you're doing it very successfully. You may have come in and put the gauntlet down in the workplace, and some people just don't like it. Those are the slackers. Those are the people who really does not want to progress forward in life, and they shall be left behind. But if you have an opportunity to work from home or to make some form of business um, lucrative out of the home, you will find that you are doing really well in that sector. And it looks like you're going to be very resourceful. Now, for some of you, I do feel like you may be the go to person, like a lot of events and a lot of happenings, a lot of invitations, and come over to my house and people just damn showing up at your door. And you didn't expect that, okay, you invited one person, they invited two, and next you know, they came and they came too. Your phone is ringing. Like, it's a lot going on in the home, but good stuff. And I feel like you're feeding people, and you're being generous to others, and you're really enjoying the company. And then this doesn't have to be in your home. It could be you showing up and being a guest in others' homes. But there's a lot of festivities and having a good time and celebrating events and being very charitable and giving to a lot of people, because maybe you just have a lot going on. A lot of things is manifesting just as they need to in your life, and you feel quite full. So why not give, right? You're probably in that stasis. And I have to say, with every good thing comes some challenge. And for some of you, you may not be feeling so confident. Okay. You may not, even though so much is happening, you're not very popular. You do have some people that just downright don't like you, or just, aren't so happy for your success. And for some of you, you may be letting something get the best of you, where you can't focus so much because something has disrupted your life. Something came out of nowhere and just kind of disrupted you, and you find yourself in heavy thought and heavy emotion over the situation, right? And now it may have created this challenge in you where you feel very conflicted, or you may find yourself in conflict with other people over the stupidest things, and it's that type of thing where it's like, it's conflict, and then all of a sudden everyone acts like nothing happened. It's like, oh, you didn't just curse me out, or you didn't just say something disrespectful. And we're just supposed to act like none of that happened, right? Watch out for those fire signs. Watch out for that damn Sagittarius. There can be this ignoring the elephant in the room, right? or someone just trying to gloss over issues and not deal with them. But there is a challenge or some type of catastrophe or end or fallout that you're still trying to rehab from. You're still trying to recover from. You're still not okay about that situation, even though you want it to just be okay. You want it to just all come back together. You know that's not going to be that easy. You know eventually you're going to have to leave. You know that they're going to leave you. You know that whatever this is, and it doesn't have to be intimate love, it could be a family member, friend, it could be colleague, whatever. You know that eventually there's a parting of a way that's going to happen. And I feel that, for you, it's just a matter of making sure that you're okay. You're going to ensure that you're okay. And I feel that there's so many opportunities that's going to be coming your way, Taurus, that you find yourself establishing a new goal, setting out on a new path. You may be interested in developing or owning property in a foreign land. It could be where you originally came, or it could be where your descendants are from. But I do see like setting up a whole new goal and path in a new realm. And it could have something to do with business, have something to do with property matters, that sort of thing. But more money, more opportunity, just more stuff is coming to you. Damn, I'm not a tourist. I love tourists. So I'm so happy for you. Now let's look at Taurus singles. Okay. Now I glossed over this whole debacle of this breakup and some problems, some issues, and I feel like for Tauruses, you guys are manifesting. You are manifesting. You're making the situation happen, and some of you guys are conjuring up a particular person. You really are calling this person to you 100%. It's not even hard to do. It's not. It's not. The problem is that you're wanting love and you keep calling in all this other stuff. Like, I don't want this. I don't want you. It's not. I didn't want you. All kind of people was falling out of the damn sky. So just be careful. I mean, hey, you're very potent right now. Very potent. Okay. And I think it's only gonna get worse because when the sun goes into Aquarius, well, you know what? It may have just been so easy to do with all of this energy being in Capricorn. But once it goes into Taurus, it may be a little bit more complicated than that. But yeah, you have just been manifesting people left and right, situations, opportunities to yourself left and right. And there's something about knowing that you have, someone in your grip, someone that you really can enjoy and you spend a lot of great times with. Someone could have just come back out of nowhere. They want you back, they want it back. And although, the breakup was hard and it took you a process to get on the other side of it, there's a part of you that may invite them over, have a good time with the person, maybe go out with them, share some good times with this person, but deep down inside it's not going to work. It's not. Yes, there's still love there. Yes, you're both still kind and compassionate towards one another, and you fit hand in hand like a glove. And so when you have all of that, why not, right? Why not? Well, this person likes to go and come and go again and maybe come back again. And you are kind of tired of that. So you're going to say, well, you know what? I think it's best that I just stay in my place and accept where I'm at in my life. And you go off and roam and do what you want to do. Well, Taurus, you conjured them up. Don't forget, you conjured this person up. Are you going to conjure them back? You're going to conjure them back away from you? Some of you may do that. And I get it. I understand. So definitely having an opportunity in time with someone, but it's quite unrequited. It's some type of an unrequited connection that you have with someone. That's for sure. And I do feel like before it even has a chance to get started, there's a disconnect. And you're okay with that. You're completely okay with that. Because you know what? You're becoming more and more comfortable in your space, in the skin that you're in, that it is your skin on your own. And you're like, well, if I could do this, hell, it's only a matter of time. It's so many out here. So many, and it's just not so little time. So many people, so little time. But there is something about this person. Doesn't matter how many fall out of the sky, how many people, you know, are falling at your feet. There's this person and you just can't necessarily let them go. You can't be with them, can't be without them, you know? And so you couple Tauruses. Now, here's the thing. I feel like you may have had an amazing rendezvous with your mate, and someone had to leave to go to work. Someone really had to get back to work, and someone has to travel. So, some of you may be dealing with a very unconventional relationship where things aren't as traditional as you would like them to be. Now, for some of you, there definitely was a breakup and a breakdown of this relationship, and there could have been others that interfered in your relationship, and you kind of can't get that off of your mind. And although you may be considering some form of quote unquote reconciliation with this person, you know that this person may be up to things when they depart once again. See, there's something about distance, and there's something about when the cat is away. When the cat is away, the mice will play. And so you have a rat. I'm joking. I'm joking. But some of you do. So when you have a rat and you know it, you have a whole goddamn rat problem. And you need to call the exterminator and say, you know what? Just throw the damn whole house away. I'll move. I'll leave. The rats can keep the place. No, but honestly speaking, being serious, being more serious. Some of you have a rat problem. Some of you just, this person, when the two of you are not together, they're up to things. And I do feel like you're very aware of it. You're very keen to the situation. And you've probably been on the fence for a while, not sure what to do. You know what to do, but like, am I ready to do this? When am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? That sort of thing. But some of you are definitely going to exit stage left. You are. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. You do love this person. You feel like there's love here as well, but there may be one. There's like too many women here. Okay, and you're woman enough for any woman. Like you're woman enough for this relationship. You don't need any help. There needs no help. Nobody needs to help you in your relationship. And so you may realize that this person's love for you is not the same. And you may be sensing an imminent change, right? It has already occurred, but you and this person may always come back together or that sort of thing. And you may realize that, I think that's it. I think we are really at the end of the road. Um, so yeah, in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship and see if this is going to kind of come back together and stay together. Because definitely you're in a reconciliation mode, so that will be happening. If now, not now, then during Pisces season, there's an opportunity to come back together again and reconcile again. This person just may be waiting a little while for their time to enter into your life once again. But we'll see if this will, change for good and what is going to be the next changes coming up. And also, we're going to look at you Taurus single. So if you're interested in that, click that link to the description box. You'll see everything that we focus on in the You versus Them Love Extended Read. If you like that, click that link. If you're wanting something personal, click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe. Please comment if you like all of you Tauruses. Comment and subscribe because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.